Hello there, and welcome to another nerdy episode of another nerdy talk show where we talk nerd. Oh my goodness, it's been so long. Sorry we couldn't come by last week, guys. MegaCon. Plus, it was fun. I went to MegaCon, got some autographs, got some merch. I got COVID. Yeah, I've been away from work this whole week because of COVID. I haven't been to work in like 2 weeks. It's so funny. If anybody in Tomorrowland is watching this, I'll be back on Wednesday, I promise you. But I'm doing fine. That's another story altogether, so yeah. But we got a lot to talk about. So, and with that being said, tonight we got trailers for Ba-Ba-Ba-Boom, Mission Impossible, Dead Reckoning Part 1, Baymax, Thor, Love and Thunder, and, well, we got more than that, but we'll get to that real soon. Winnie the Pooh is in the public domain, and it's being given a new interpretation of a slasher film. It works! Aside from all that, we also got news this week. A ton of news on Star Wars Celebration. Cruiser also went to Rockfest, or Rockville, or Rockapalooza. I don't remember what it is, but it involves a lot of rocks, I assure you. With that being said, we're going to go over all that, as well, again, everything that was announced at Star Wars Celebration, most of what I could recall, and so much more. All that and more tonight on another nerdy talk show. Cue the opening!
And now it's time for your weekly vocabulary builder, helping you make other people feel stupid since the dawn of man. This week's word is
edification. It is a noun. Definition: the instruction or improvement of a person morally or intellectually. Used in a sentence: Chris Chan's mind has gotten to a point where any form of edification is practically useless.
Congratulations, you are now 0.03% smarter. We'll be back next week with more ridiculous smart words you've never heard of. Or maybe you have. In which case, tough shit.
Welcome back, everyone, to another nerdy episode of another nerdy talk show. I'm here, not alone, with the buds. The best buds. Well, so far one bud. I mean, a bunch of other people are going to be like, you know, Hero King of Games says Cruiser is like, I love rocks. I'm sure he does. I'm sure he really does. Anyway, I'm here with one of my first co-hosts here. The others will be coming late. Kuma the Sleepy. It's been a while, man. How you been?
Oh, what is up, everybody?
Yep. And for those
Good evening.
And for those of you who don't know, my name is Mib Evan for short. And I'm the host. So,
Huzzah.
what a week it's been, man. I mean, like I said, MegaCon was a blast. Me and Bruce doing the All Might cosplay. I believe did you actually see the photos of it?
Dude, it was hard not to see any.
But
Like, legit, just so many people that saw it and that just posted it everywhere. Like,
yeah.
I think I legit saw it on the... No, not its Discord. Facebook page, I think.
Oh, yeah. Like, if you go to No Ordinary Balloon Man's page, you will be able to see the All Might cosplay. I forgot to put a picture on here. But yeah, he was great. He was great. I mean, but yeah, I went there, got a lot of merch. I'm going to show it off soon. But a little sneak preview. I got this cool shirt that says Gengar Aid. I can bring that up there. Yeah, look at that. Gengar Aid. It's delicious. Goes right next to my Weepin' Bell Taco Bell shirt. But like, so here's what happened. I was working with Bruce from like Tuesday to Sunday. Bruce was losing his voice, and then I started getting throat issues. I started coughing, and then on Monday, I'm like, I don't think I feel good to go meet Cruiser for lunch. So then I go and take a COVID test, and it says positive. I go take another one, and it's positive again. So then I schedule one at Walgreens because, I'm like trying to be cautious and everything, right? like at a professionals thing. So I go there on Tuesday, and lo and behold, I'm tested positive for COVID. I'm like, well, shit. So yeah, this whole week I've been cocked up in my room. Sorry, cooped up in my room with COVID, and yeah, it was annoying. Just like I was fine, just aside from like the sweating and the usual stuff. I got one of those like minor cases of it in a way. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, like you had COVID, didn't you?
Nah, I've never had anything actually.
The secret is weed, isn't it?
Yes, there's a. That's why I've been loving so many memes that people make when like a new disease comes out or something like that. There's always a meme that's just like the people that smoke are right there going like,
Yeah.
oh, not affecting me, and they're just right there kind of just still smoking.
If marijuana isn't the cure, then then if it isn't the cure, then I'll make you worry less.
That and like no lie, when like Erica can confirm this at times too. Like
Sorry. Hero King of Games says, "You lucky bitch." What, me? Are you saying I was lucky to get COVID? My God. Oh.
Or me for not getting it. Because like legit, I haven't gotten it. I've been like in so many like even before like when I didn't like have a mask at times, like just walking in just Walmart, Publix, or anything like that. Just yeah, or going to other cons and all like that. Like
Yeah.
I haven't gotten anything like sick wise. Even when I do feel sick, and like I said, Erica can confirm this at times, where if I get sick, dude, all I could do is just take an hour nap.
Yeah.
And I'm legit better. Like I just wake up and just go like, all right, I'm hungry. Like like right now, the only thing about me is that like I kind of have a sore throat, so like I have like some cough drops, but like.
Oh yeah, definitely. Am I gonna get?
No,
am I gonna end
I'm
up
feeling
getting,
so better.
Am I like gonna end up giving you COVID through the camera? Should I wear a
Right?
mask?
Yeah, going out to people and physically going up to them. Yeah,
like,
that doesn't do it.
Brawny is having a barbecue on freaking. Like when I had it, I had to talk to everybody who was there to see if they tested positive. I was the only one at the booth who tested positive. It was so funny. Like yeah, Brawny's having a barbecue tomorrow and I can't go because I'm still in quarantine technically. I'm like, dude, no wait, let me go. I'm gonna go there and we'll play a game. It's called Lick the Doorknob. The game is quite simple. I just go there and lick every doorknob in your house. That's what I actually said when I got my COVID vaccine. I like tell the person, cool, I'm gonna go to Home Depot and lick all the doorknobs.
I've been watching too many British television. When I hear knob, I'm honestly thinking of a dick. Yeah, because over in the UK, knob is mostly a slang that they use for someone.
Oh yeah, that's right. Friggin'.
So hearing you say you're gonna lick a knob, I'm right here going, oh God.
Yeah, I'm gonna lick a knob, man. I'm gonna lick it all the way down. Shout out to all of our new viewers. Welcome to the show. So let's talk about everything that I'm gonna go over the MegaCon merch. The entire second half, I'm gonna be going over. We're gonna be going over Star Wars Celebration because my God, we got some really good announcements. Everybody's been having fun. I've been doing Star Wars all weekend. I've been doing straight up Star Wars. I've been smoking that Star Wars. I haven't seen Kenobi yet. Goddamn, I need to.
Oh,
I love it's good. It's so good so far. A little fun fact. This was actually Ewan McGregor's first Star Wars Celebration.
Oh shit, nice.
Yep, when him and Hayden Christensen did a panel together, and the crowd goes nuts saying, so what do you want to say to everybody out there? He puts the mic to him, and Hayden Christensen leans in and goes, "This is where the fun begins." The entire crowd goes nuts. He looks great.
It makes me think of that
yeah,
the Star Wars skit that Robot Chicken did.
Which one?
the one where the nerd runs into George Lucas in the elevator.
He's in the elevator.
Like, "You're George Lucas!"
Yes!
And he goes like, "Here, ride me like a tauntaun."
Yeah, that's right.
To escape all the other nerds, and he's just right there going like.
I think my favorite skit is Emperor Palpatine on the escalator.
Someone did a real life version of that.
Yeah, I was gonna say the 501st Legion did a live action.
Yeah, like there are people right there behind a Palpatine, just like with cameras, and he's right, like you can hear go like, "Stormtrooper, my lord, my lord, Lord, my lord,
go fuck yourself." And then there's just this one green stormtrooper at the end that's just like, "What's up?"
I saw the video of like I didn't see the video of them like doing it like in the person. I've seen like someone that's like recording it from the bottom, just going like.
Are you serious?
And I was just like, what are they doing? Like, because like all I just see is the stormtroopers coming down first, like they're coming down the escalator, and I'm just going like, oh, I guess it's just like they're just showing the stormtroopers and all like that, and then like I see coming up someone like right there recording, and then like there's like someone in a black robe. I was like, hold on. Then I see her, stormtrooper, stormtrooper.
You see him
I was
like
like, oh
flip off?
shit.
You see one flip off, and then this last one, what's up? It's not even all
I know.
right.
I was going like, oh god.
All right, we've had
I
enough
give those
fun.
people
And
credit.
yeah, it was great. I showed that to my dad when he was sick in bed. He's actually going in the hospital right now, so getting over pneumonia. May he get out fast. So show it to us. I can't. It's not my work. Okay, so let's talk about some of the trailers that came out this week. This one
Oh
actually.
man, they so many odyssey. So just so much oddness this week, honestly.
I know, right? First of all, I want to talk about the first trailer that came out. I don't know if this came out this week, so apologize if I'm wrong. So, but the first trailer we got here was for Baymax.
Mm, yep.
Now a Baymax series. How do you describe this thing? It's essentially just a new series of Baymax doing stuff.
Yep.
And you know, we love Baymax. Baymax is cute. Baymax is adorable, and Baymax is also one of Bruce's best creations. So it's just literally just takes place in Big Hero 6 world, and it's coming out on June 23. Baymax or Baymax. Oh my God, Hero King of Games. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, Jason's in the call in.
But no, yeah, it's pretty like it is legit just like Baymax going through like his like almost his daily life kind of. Like
Yeah,
I do like it.
I'm getting like an Eek the Cat vibe from it deal.
Hmm.
Or like whatever it's called. But like yeah, he's just going around, he's just causing mayhem, just being a nice guy.
Yeah, just right there going like, how can I assist you?
It's funny because like when you look at like how what Baymax originally looked like in the original comic book, it's like so weird.
Yeah.
I want,
No lie, yeah, just him, just his overall appearance is just what makes it so
I
fun.
want to point out here technically Big Hero 6 can now be in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, I guess.
Yeah, technically,
I want to see a
I think
live.
it is a property of theirs.
Yep, it is. Yeah, it
Yeah.
is. It's a Marvel. It's a Marvel comic. They just changed everything. Baymax was like originally this giant green monster thing, and then it basically they turned him into what he is now. So let's talk about this one. I'm not a big fan of this franchise, but Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning Part One. Um,
Oh snap! Hey, hold on. Sorry, I wanted to point this out. Look,
what?
he has on his own little swim trunks.
Oh yeah, it does.
I totally forgot about this.
Yes,
He
it
has
looks
on like these red swim trunks.
But anyway, yeah, Tom Cruise comes back for another Mission Impossible movie. I'm gonna bring Jason in on here just to join him. He was at MegaCon with me. He's been doing great, by the way. So right there. Well, let me just get the situation there. There. Hello, Jason. You're on Ants.
Hello. Oh,
Okay.
I'm on Hitch now?
You're on Hitch.
I mean, Twitch or what?
Hitch is a dating app, man. If you want to swing that way, that's fine. Yeah,
And a movie.
you're on the Twitch.
And a movie by
Hey.
Will Smith.
Yeah.
Oh,
Way to make good first impressions. So let's we were just talking about we were just going through movie trailers. I was into that new Mission Impossible movie where apparently you are allowed to show tits on YouTube, so long as they're like silhouetted in a dance club.
You're kidding.
I'm not. It's like there's a scene where he's in a nightclub, and if you freeze at the right moment, like you can see a pole dancer and you can clearly see her nipples.
I think I just saw it. Yeah.
Did you see it?
Wow.
Well, I think, but like I had the trailer going on. I think I just saw the part that you were talking about.
Yes, Kuma tends to watch the trailers there. But aside that, but yeah, I just wanted to, might as well point that out. I mean, it's coming out on, that's the full reason I put this on the list. I just wanted to point that out here. But yeah, we were just talking about the Baymax series coming out.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's going to be a new series coming out on Disney Plus, and I know you're a Disney dude, so yeah.
I not that much of a Disney dude. I just work there.
So do I. I mean, you're not much of a Disney dude. I think you're a Disney fanatic.
So how many Mission Impossibles have there been now?
I don't.
Like
What?
9?
Where's my? Wait a minute. Where's my face?
It would be on your head. I like how Kuma's drinking when I can't because I have COVID still.
I'm drinking Mountain Dew.
Oh, oh, now that's just spiting me even more. All right, let's see here. How many Mission Impossible movies are? How many? I don't even like spy movies that much. Mission Impossible movies are there?
8, 9, 10.
Imagine if I go there, it's like what? There are a total of 6 films. Mission Impossible,
6,
Mission
yeah.
Impossible 2, Mission Impossible 3, Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol, Mission Impossible Rogue Nation, Mission Impossible Fallout, Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1, and Mission Impossible 8. I wonder what that one's going to be called.
Oh.
Tom Cruise is living off Mission Impossible, man. If it's not the shit, I mean, why not? He's paying all that that money to the Church of Scientology. He's not. Is he still a Scientologist?
I think I don't really follow that guy much, honestly.
I gotta look that up. Is he still into Scientology? Let me see here.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he is. He's still.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's still married to Katie Holmes, I think, right? Or
no, they divorced in 2012.
oh, okay.
Ah.
Fuck Tom
I just
Cruise.
remember it being a thing where like the reason why he married her is because the church said to.
Yeah, I know. I saw that friggin' Oprah shot when everybody thought he was gay. So let's talk about another one that came out. This one had a lot of people talking. It's the trailer for Thor: Love and Thunder.
Everyone has been talking about because there is a certain scene that a lot of people seem to love.
Oh yes. First of all, that was a fast time span between trailers. I'm gonna say that.
Well, yeah, trailers, but I'm pretty sure like in the movie we're gonna get like more detailed on like how.
Well, I hope so.
All right.
Well, like, Jason, did you see Doctor Strange yet?
No. I usually go out to theaters with friends.
Yeah, you should see it, man. It's like an IMAX 3D. It was great. Great, like it's a horror movie. It's like you could see our last Ants episode, which I apologize for not posting anytime soon because I was sick. Guys, give me a break. Me and Jablonski saw it, and it's a straight up horror movie, man. But yeah, we were did I make it live? Hold on. Yeah, I did. So what happened was like, yeah, it looks like we're going on like different branching paths in the Marvel universe, such as we're going Thor's path, now we're going to Spider-Man's side or whatever or whatnot. So the paths are branching rather than coming together like the other phases. So let's talk about the whole situation with the that's all, folks. But yeah, first of all, we got some more stuff with him interacting with Lady Thor. Thor, once again played by Pamela Anderson, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
I keep getting those two confused. I keep getting her name and Penelope Cruz's name really. I know it's really stupid, but shit, is it Pamela Anderson?
I don't think so.
Who played Padme? Yeah,
yeah, that's
yeah, it's Natalie Portman. Fuck. Anyway,
yeah, I'm literally right here going like none of those names are right.
Then why didn't you say anything, you goddamn son of a bitch? Come on.
I wanted to see how long it was gonna get for you to figure it out.
Stop making fun of me and my goddamn.
Like when you said Pamela Anderson, and then who was the second one that you said?
Penelope Cruz.
Penelope Cruz. I was right here just going.
I know she has a P. I know she has a P in her name. But it's funny because Natalie Portman, with her playing Lady Thor and Padme Amidala, I guess that also means she's going to be she's been a princess in 2 Disney movies, I guess, franchises, I guess. So yeah, I'm gonna say.
I don't. Technically, Lady Thor wouldn't really be a princess.
Is she not a princess?
No, because she's still Jane Foster. Jane Foster isn't like not loyal. Isn't in any type of royalty.
So neither is Tiana, and she's in or Belle, but you don't see me complaining about that. So yeah, hey Kenny Arcapone.
Well, that's because they made her into the legit Lady Thor is her own character already. Belle and Tatiana were literally made to.
I'm sorry.
Whichever one, sorry.
No,
but like,
oh yeah, like you're making.
Miss Natalie Portman, get out of here.
All right.
But yeah, those two were basically made to like fit the princess theme specifically. While Lady Thor is still Lady Thor, she's not like like she has the powers of Thor. She's not legit like Asgardian.
I'm just gonna say it up front. Thor is the best Disney princess, regardless. Anyway, let's talk about the one thing.
Yeah, we can say that. We can say Thor is the Disney princess. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, it can be open interpretation. Anyway, so yeah, we got Gore the God Butcher, played by Christian Bale. Okay, let me look at me in the eyes and say I know what they're going with, like his original simplified design, but let's face it, when you saw him come out of the shadows like that, the first thing that came to your mind was Lord Voldemort.
When I found out that it was Christian Bale, I thought like I legit was kind of thinking that at first, but part of me was also going like, the darkest Batman has arrived. There was a meme I saw where it has Christian Bale as Batman, like him like holding the helmet of like Batman's helmet and all like that,
Yeah.
and then it cuts to the scene where it reveals him in the trailer, and it's the whole thing of where like when you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
Wait, I got a message. I got a question here in the chat. Evan, why is the baby on fire? What? I don't know. I don't light babies on fire. That's just I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
I don't know a game that
Jason, you following that?
What?
Exactly. So yeah, Guardians might I don't know if there's any Evan, why do you not know me when I'm saw the clip that Jay did. What are you talking about? And even why did not know me when I saw the clip that Jay did? I don't know what you're
context please.
Yeah, dude, you're gonna need to give me some context. I have no idea what you're talking about. So let's move on here. This is actually one I'm actually glad Jason's on here because I want to see what he thinks of this.
Of what?
Okay, so you know how you know what I feel like I am in hell. Okay. Oh wait, no, that's Kevin Art. There are two people here talking: Hero, the King of Games, and Kenny Arkin Pony. Anyway, so there's no doubt you know who Winnie the Pooh is.
Of course.
This news was just crazy. You know he's public domain now, right?
Who's Pony? Winnie the Pooh is domain.
Public domain. So basically anybody can use this character. He's not like styled to a single copyright, right?
Oh.
So yeah, like you can literally make a Winnie the Pooh movie, but there are limits. Like you can't use like Disney's look or something like that. Like you can't use the one with the red shirt and everything.
Oh, he does have a red shirt in this though.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, no, he doesn't.
That is legit red.
Time out. The guy. I had to look up research on this, and I'm gonna get to that. So, in order to have taken advantage of this public domain thing, there is going to be a slasher film starring of Winnie the Pooh called Winnie the Pooh: Blood and Honey.
Whoa.
Yeah, what was pretty much my reaction. Like, the plot, it follows Pooh and Piglet as they go on a rampage after Christopher Robin abandons them. And images of this...
Oh, how cute!
Wait, are you looking it up?
I think the one disturbing one that I saw where it was legit saying like Pooh and Piglet are like it shows like it doesn't show them doing it, but like it shows like the person who's playing Piglet and then Pooh right there, and it's saying like Pooh and Piglet eat Eeyore. I was going like,
oh my god. Okay, so if you look in the ants chat, Kuma, I'm gonna show you what he looks like. Apparently, Pooh looks like a thumb. I know, right? He looks
he looks like a thumb wearing a red flannel shirt.
So there's other ones here. Like here's a low shot of him. As you can clearly see, he's wearing the overalls. I'm going to get to this outfit later on.
I think he has multiple outfits.
Well,
like
again, I did track down like statements from the director on this. There's Piglet. If you look on the stream there.
Yeah, from that one, it's to assume that there are humans in the 100 Acre Woods, or are they just like traveling out of it?
No, that's the plot. It says it follows Pooh and Piglet as they go on a rampage after Christopher Robin abandons them. Maybe it might be. I don't know.
But I'm just saying like, are they human? Is what I mean. Like, do they just have those names because like it looks like we're
I
going
can't-
out of the woods and like going into a city or something.
I can't really give an answer to that. Anyway, so yes, these
Are you-
images took the internet by storm, right?
Yep.
And
You sure isn't that live action pig from the live action Lion King movie?
It's Winnie the Pooh.
no,
Winnie the
it's
Pooh.
straight up Winnie the Pooh, dude. This
Uh,
thumb
all right.
is Winnie the Pooh. Anyway, like so yeah, so Winnie the Pooh. So as you know, Disney has the dominant portrayal and owns the portrayal of Pooh Bear and his friends. But like I said, the property is still public domain. The producer and director of the film, Reese Waterfield, I apologize, has addressed this and stated that they are aware of this to avoid any confrontations with Disney. One of the things was they're really trying to differentiate it from the Honey Bear. Like they're gonna have a poster with different stuff in there, and one of the things that really stuck out was that he said he specifically gave Winnie the Pooh like a plaid shirt with more of a lumberjack look. So
Yeah, it's still a red shirt. Yeah,
yeah,
it's still a red shirt. Like I don't know what you're trying to do. Like that's what I mean.
well, I know. I mean, like I see what they're trying to do. They can't like use like a solid red or anything like that. But
Tell that to their official trailer.
I didn't even see the official trailer yet. I couldn't.
Oh, that's what I was having. This is the legit official trailer.
Oh, I gotta see it after this. I apologize.
All it is just Pooh kind of just like sitting at a table, kind of staring off at something, and he's wearing like a long sleeve red shirt, but like in the background you see like one of the Pooh freaking mugs. There's even a honey pot. There's a picture of him and Christopher Robin.
Dude.
And like he's right here putting a knife in his mouth, like just like oh shit. Like,
But I'm sorry, I'm left Let me see here. It looks like a movie that would be on Mystery Science Theater.
I could definitely see it on that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why make a horror movie of someone made a typo here, Ronnie the Pooh? I don't know. Why not one of Ronnie the Pooh? But like
Ronnie.
yeah, poor Ronnie, man.
It would be kind of something if they actually changed his name
Jason, if this-
from Winnie to like something else.
I don't know if there was an announced release date, but Jason, I swear to God, we gotta see this at one of your Halloween party. Yeah, your yearly Halloween party, dude. I swear to God.
They should make a horror movie off of one of Disney's more awful movies.
Ooh, the Black Cauldron.
Oh yeah, Black Cauldron.
No,
That could be a decent horror movie.
no, I mean like that one about the falling sky.
The Falling Sky.
What?
That chicken.
Chicken
You know,
Little.
Oh, Chicken Little.
Chicken Little. A horror movie based on the Disney's Chicken Little.
Uh,
A horror movie based on Chicken Little. Saying that out
I,
loud.
I'll be honest. I really didn't like Chicken Little that much when I
Nobody
saw it.
did. Nobody did.
Uh,
I know. That's why making a horror movie based on Disney's Chicken Little.
Nah, but I'm okay with like Black Cauldron. Chicken Little is just
Yeah,
like
here's my-
it really just seems like they're gonna try and copy
Here's my
or copy what they're doing
well,
with
here's my
this.
deal with Black Cauldron. Okay, like one of my things is that Ronnie the Pooh is Winnie the Pooh, bro, and wait a minute, what do you write here? Hero King of Games says Ronnie the Pooh is Winnie the Pooh, bro. At we don't talk about. I don't know what you mean.
Oh.
But, like
Oh,
yeah,
like no, Winnie the Pooh being a bro and his name is Ronnie instead.
yeah, man, Winnie the Pooh's my bro, man. Anyway, like the thing was that like Black Cauldron, I always say up front like what am I gonna say? Like he it's one of those movies that could be Disney's Lord of the Rings, in my opinion, because you know the Tales of Prydain is basically a good fantasy story series. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing a live action Black Cauldron if they ever do it, especially since they're giving it more love.
Yeah, I could probably see them doing something
Yeah.
like that. I mean,
Yeah.
Yes,
I mean,
please.
a real life like a live action of it would kind of make it somewhat more enjoyable, just because like I do know like most animations like that's mostly just because like the effects for them is just pretty easy to animate and put on screen.
Like when I was
But
like when Disney announced like their Percy Jackson series, I'm like, dude, you have the Tales of Prydain, use those.
I think live action would probably work better though, because I mean, like, yeah, some kids will like. I know, like my niece and nephews, they actually do kind of like some of the older looking Disney movies, but like
Yeah.
I think maybe like if they remade them or like brought them as a new way, I think it'd probably stand up.
Yep. Definitely.
All
Anyway,
right, since we're on Disney, what's your review the on the Chippendales Rescue Rangers
um,
movie?
I want to hold you on that one because Jablonski's going to be coming on later just to talk about it.
All right.
So yeah,
I'd be happy to talk about that as
yeah.
well
If you
too.
want
I
to,
actually did enjoy it.
if you want to stay, Jason, we're just going to be going over Star Wars Celebration later on in the second at like 10 o'clock if you want.
All right.
Yeah, I'll just make a message to everybody. You're cool with him staying, are you okay with that?
All right.
With that
I,
Sure.
I, I'm not the host, dude. You're in
Yeah.
control of this.
Well, I like to give open opinions on everybody, buddy, because you know.
I don't know the guy, so yeah, go ahead.
Jason Ruth, he's the guy who came up with Mystery Brewing Theater. But anyway, the deal is that like I'm gonna just make a quick announcement on the page here. I don't know, Kuma, sing me a ditty.
You think I'm an ignorant savage? You've been to so many places, I guess it must be true. But still, I cannot see how the savage one is me.
Of all the songs you had to choose, I mean, it's okay if he sings it. I'm not gonna
Paint with all the colors of the wind.
Adding music.
I mean, it's okay if you sing it. I'm not gonna like freaking.
I was stuck between the choices of singing something from Mulan or singing Pocahontas. So I was just like, I'm going
Hey,
Pocahontas.
I was just adding a beat.
I don't know. Oh my god.
You can paint with all the colors of the wind.
I don't know. It's like how you just. I'm surprised. Like when you start out, like, where is he going with this? So, speaking of which, I want to go through some of the stuff I got at MegaCon.
Ooh.
I'm gonna take the full screen here just to get you guys down. So yeah, MegaCon.
Good.
I got the bag as usual because I was a premium buyer. This bag here of shit with Superman and Batman doing their Superman and Batman things, which also came
Nice.
with the lithograph.
Oh,
I'm gonna
cool.
show it there. This is what's on my bag essentially.
Easy.
I want to know what's going on in the scene like here. Like here, what Superman told Batman to look down on. Also, why is Batman flying? I don't know, but like
It's Superman dropping him.
it also came with this cool with this Batman Adventure #2 comic. It's in the bag, which I like. I'm gonna have that wrapped up forever because it's keeping.
one of my favorite scenes from Justice League is Batman. He ejects out of his the flying his flying Batmobile.
Yeah.
And he's like legit just like falling, but like doing like just skydiving straight down. And he's asking the Justice League. He goes like, "Can I get some help? I'm falling in because
Hold on,
I can't fly."
I'll be right back. Hold on.
No problem.
I gotta find it, but yeah, I got another thing. I got some cool stuff there. I had to get the autographs I got was I was trying to get Dante Bosco, but I had to get Cruiser's autograph for James Marston. So I couldn't get Dante Bosco, but I did get the voice actress of Louisa. From,
Oh shit! Nice.
Yep, I got one for Jablonski. He's gonna try and see if he can get Bruno, so we can have a swap. I met Okay, fun fact was when I was waiting in line for her, I was actually able to watch Encanto from start to finish the moment it ended. She came out. I wasn't able to get in an encounter video, get a photo or anything, or videotape my experience, but they didn't check my Apple Watch where I recorded the conversation I had with her. So I want you to relay this to Erica. I did do her request of saying Louisa the goat's route, and she said on it in Louisa's voice.
Oh, cool.
But yep, I also got my friend an autograph of Troy Baker, who played Booker DeWitt from Bioshock. I just thought that'd be nice because she likes it. And of course, I got the big one. You guys ready for this? Are you ready for the big one? I gotta find it.
Sure.
Though. It's in here. I gotta find it. It's in my collection. It's nice and sweet. I need to get a thing for it. But yep. Booyah, Brendan Fraser.
No.
Brendan Fraser.
A big thanks to Raoul for doing that. Also, he wrote down Brendan Fraser XO by accident, but yeah, I love that. I love that stuff there. Cruiser got his autograph on his mummy poster. So yes,
very nice.
A big thanks to Raul for helping me make that possible. What else do I got here? I actually bought a piece of art, which is actually kind of rare. I got this cool picture of Buzz Lightyear for $5. This was a good.
I don't know why it makes me laugh so much.
I know. I used to have this. I used to actually have this like Buzz Lightyear hand gauntlet. These hands that are like these are the Infinity and Beyond gauntlets. That was great. I also got a little flask.
Oh, cool. The nobody symbol, right?
Heartless.
No, that's the nobody symbol.
No, it's the heartless. I know the nobody symbol because I used to cosplay a nobody.
What was the nobody symbol look like? I forget.
It's like the heartless symbol, like upside down ish.
Oh, that's why.
I also got these Code Geass pins for the Knights of the Round because I love Code Geass. I also got something cool. I was able to get my lightsaber reinforced for dual mode, so I can now duel with this thing now, which was good. About $35. They even replaced the batteries for free.
Oh, sweet.
I
think I said this before. I do want to go to like the the booth that just has like all the parts for you to just like grab a box and just build it from that.
I don't know if they have that unless it's the mystery boxes.
No, yeah, that's what. Or well, it's usually a different booth. Like they have like a variety of different kinds.
I also got myself a new helmet.
Wow.
Yep, Ant-Man's helmet, and yes, it lights up if I hit this like side right here. Take a look. Boom.
Oh, cool.
Oh, I was expecting the eyes to light up.
No, but it actually fits really good. It actually fits really good. I actually got this thing for $100. Really good deal. Really good deal. I might try and see if I can go by Disney Springs sometime next week to see if I can get Captain America's shield, but whatever. And also, I got some good news. I am joining you and Jablonski in the Glasses Club.
Oh, cool.
Oh, speaking of which, hey, Cruiser, what's up?
Was able to leave work a bit early.
Jason is joining us tonight, by the way.
I know.
Yep. Hope that's okay with you. You say hi.
Hello.
What's up, man? How was
not
MegaCon?
much. Oh, it was good. Really crowded on the day I went.
I'll
Like
bet. From what I saw in the video, it looked like it took like maybe 3 or 4 hours to meet the hobbits.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
The line was that big.
It was an ocean of people.
Yeah. Yeah, because they put in the fucking oyster building, that's why. But like so yeah, I want to point out here I'm also joining the cool okay, Kuma's gone. I bought Ant-Man's helmet. Take a look. I got Ant-Man's helmet for $100. But yeah,
I'm back.
I also got like I said, I'm joining the Cool Glasses Club because I got my own glasses now. Are you ready for this? Check this out. Check this out. Ready? Ready. Boom.
That is cool.
And it's cool. I can actually adjust the colors. I can make it flash. Like here, what color should I make it tonight? Just out of curiosity, I'll make it green.
I was gonna say ant yellow, I guess.
Ant yellow.
I don't know.
Yeah, there you go. I like that.
I just assume that's our color usually.
That's true. Anyway, Cruiser, you talk about some stuff there before I bring people in.
Okay, I had a chance to go to Welcome to Rockville. This was my very first time at this particular festival, and could have been a bit better because we actually had to evacuate 5 times in 2 days.
Yeah.
Because due to storms that were coming. Now, and I will say this, they handled the evacuations fine. They did exactly what they were supposed to. There were some people saying that they had issues getting back into the venue because once, obviously, it's kind of hard to refund a bunch of money for something like this. But considering that they had to cancel out 2 of the days, which meant I missed out on Guns N' Roses, Korn, Breaking Benjamin, Skillet, Shinedown, and a handful of other bands. There's going to have to be some kind of refund here. Now, a lot of people are throwing blame at DW Presents, the promoters who put this thing on. And this is going to kind of go into a little bit later for my 2 minutes of controversy here.
All right.
is they had no control of the weather, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, duh.
I'm actually
Also,
glad-
Florida, right? Florida,
Yep.
right?
Yep. I'm actually glad you're taking it really well.
It was.
Unlike
It was here in Florida, right?
yeah.
Yeah, in Daytona.
Yeah.
Unlike-
Yeah, exactly, dude.
Yeah, but Cruiser,
Florida's the. Yeah, you go ahead.
I'm actually glad you're taking this really well. Unlike I'm saying that they did
Well,
what they were supposed to do. Unlike you, who didn't know how to drink water.
Oh, shut up.
Do you want to
yeah.
want to explain to the viewers what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Goddamn.
Because on my first day, I ended up barfing twice. Now, the first time, but here's the issue. For one of my diabetic medications, I'm on something called Ozempic. And one of the side effects is that it makes you queasy. But on rare occasions, you will throw up. So the first band that I wanted to see was this new band called Tetrarch. These guys are spearheading the new metal revival. I love new metal. That was my genre as a kid. That was my scene. And I'm like maybe 3 rows back from the stage, and they are just going at it. I'm hearing that guitar, I'm hearing the vocals, and I am feeling that bass and the drums, and my stomach is rattling over this thing.
Dude.
And I gotta hurl. So I am like, okay, calm down. Like, try to get out of here. Try to get out of here. And I got a pretty good distance, and then I vomited. And I'm puking my guts out, and there's one guy going, all right, now it's a party.
That's
Thanks,
what I was about to
asshole.
say. I would have been the. I would have been the same. I'm sorry to say that, Cruiser. I would have probably been the same way. He's like, yeah.
I mean, luckily someone did notice me, and they actually got a first aid medic to come over and help me out.
Oh, that's good.
And yeah, but like I said, I'm pretty sure that was just because of the Ozempic. I'm pretty sure that had nothing to do with dehydration. But what made me realize something was further wrong was when I started getting muscle cramps. Because the last time I had any issue with dehydration, I just passed out. So I figured that was what was just going to happen. So I'm over at one of the side stages, and I'm checking out this band called Il Nino. I have not seen this band since Ozfest 2002, and it's a Puerto Rican metal band. Awesome. Okay? Anyone's going to tell me metal has a racist fandom can kiss my ass. So I'm hearing, and matter of fact, the MC was Latino American.
Go on.
I don't know where people are getting this. So anyway, and now I am just like, moving to the music. I'm not doing any moshing, any serious headbanging, and I am just feeling this huge cramp on my side. I'm like, what the f*** do I do? Eventually, it did subside, and they finish up. The singer throws this towel into the audience, and I caught it. I have this DNA now.
Yes.
And they come through the side, and a lot of us, we're by the side of the stage where there's a gate. A lot of us are going, dude, that was awesome. Like, can I get your guitar pick? And the bass player walks over, just sticks it under the gate for me. And then I get my picture taken with one of the drummers through the gate. And everyone's like, dude, that's metal. And then it was time for Five Finger Death Punch. I go to walk over towards there, but this time I keep my distance from the stage. But again, I started feeling those muscle cramps. I started going over to the first aid tent, and they said, yeah, this is a sign of dehydration. You're sweating profusely. We need to get you over to the care center, which is basically this ER room that was behind the main stage. It's actually in the venue. They didn't just build this out of nothing.
Yeah.
And I was saying, but I'm going to miss Kiss. They said, don't worry. They'll be playing it inside the room. So, okay, at least I can catch
That's
it.
pretty cool.
So they get me in the cart, and they drive me back in there, and I get inside the care center. They're not playing it. They're playing some basketball game. Like, you guys suck so much.
Oh, that sucks, man.
They had to inject an IV tube in my hand
I
and fill
hate
me full
that.
of fluids and electric lights. And I get this message from Raul saying, dude, I gotta tell you what just happened. And so I took a video of me going, oh, really? You go first. And
Ooh.
that's what, and Raul's like, why don't you go first?
All right.
So,
we do have callers, man. I do need you to kind of ballpark if you can. Take your time.
But that's when I started throwing up again. And I filled up one of these barf bags.
Which you brought
and I
home
needed
as a souvenir. Huh.
Well, my brother always fills them up. So, and I'm like, I need another one. And I heard a nurse go, dude, he's still going. Yeah. And then suddenly I get the all clear. I can go now. And someone is supposed to come and pick us up from the care center and drive us back into the venue. But nobody came.
Oh,
and
God.
I was getting so frustrated because I was missing Kiss. I said, that is it. And I just walked. I stopped giving a shit a long time ago. And I couldn't just walk back in the same way I came in. I had to go all the way around and back in. And this was at the Daytona Raceway, mind you.
Oh, my God.
But it wasn't a total loss because I bumped into the singers of Papa Roach and Five Finger Death Punch.
Really?
So something cool came out of this.
Yeah.
And I showed the singer Papa Roach that letter he wrote me all those years ago, that old cassette tape of theirs that I still had.
Nice.
And he tells me, like, goes, dude, I can't believe you still have this. It's like, I just found like a bunch of those demo tapes in my attic, all in pristine condition. I go, lucky. Mine's so roughed up from over the years. He goes, I'll tell you what, email me your address and I'll send one to you.
Oh, did you do it?
Like, wait, are you serious? Like, yeah, here, this is my email.
He just gave you his email.
He gave me his. He said,
Papa
yeah,
Roach.
he gave me his.
Let's just stop here for a moment. Let's just take a moment here and pause here and see if I got this right. You bumped into Papa Roach out while walking out of the ER. You told him you had a fan letter from him, that he gave you a letter. He was freaking out, and he gave you his email address just to give him a demo tape.
Yeah.
So you are
God.
you are now currently in possession of Papa Roach's email.
And
Which will be displayed right here.
Oh my
Oh my God,
yes.
you are gonna be famous.
So he said, like, yeah, just email me your address, but email me the pictures too, so I know it's you. Of the letter, the demo tape, and us together. And he said, now I can't do it though till June 5th because he was, going to be on tour for a while. I said, okay, sure. Now I did send him the email, like as soon as we all went home for the day. I didn't hear back, but again, he's on tour. But come June 5th, I will send the email again.
Yeah. I sure hope he wasn't high when he did it, man, honestly.
Who can tell with that guy? I mean, he's still with so much energy that I can't believe that
even if he
he's
doesn't,
still going.
Dude, even if he doesn't send you shit, at least now you have his email address.
Yeah.
You win either way. This is a story. Okay, I'm gonna bring in some callers here. Let me just ask, see if Riot's ready for this. So basically it was like, hey, this happened, but hey, I got this. That was just it.
Yeah,
It was like,
pretty much.
Okay.
It was a give and take, basically.
Yeah, I'm bringing in Riot here for us to come and join us in the stream there. Stand by. There you go. Riot, you are on Ants. Welcome to the show. Riot, you are on Ants. Welcome to the show.
Adjust the picture on Twitch. There you go.
Riot.
Speak up, Riot, or you will be dropped. 5, 4, 3,
3, 2,
2.
1.
Retired.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, but if you don't start talking, we're gonna hang up. We got a show to do.
To be
here.
fair, I know people have technical problems. If you have a technical problem, you can just tell me, and I'll just get you back on if you need to. So let's go. Let's just go here. We got another caller. We got another caller here.
No, keep going.
We got another caller here. Derpy is best pony. One of my favorite callers, actually. I love this guy. All right, let's go there. There, boom.
Yo, what up?
Welcome, Derpy is best pony. You're on Ants.
I know I am.
Yes, I know. I brought you in.
Wait, you're British?
No, I'm not British, you ain't. That's my profile picture. I'm not like key and compass because you were here and whatnot. Jesus, you idiot, ain't though.
Dude.
Like, you can't be British. The editor's British.
Dude, okay.
There be two British ponies, you flippin' coronavirus. I don't know anymore. Jesus.
All right, so I want to bring in this attention. I found this YouTube channel that is literally called From Start to Finish. This is an actual YouTube name, Hello there, chaps. I'm British and I enjoy cups of tea with crumpets and I watch Mrs. Brown's Boys on a daily basis. All in
That's
one.
the name of the channel.
Yeah, all one word.
God.
Anyway,
You could have just called it "I'm British."
nope.
You know what? I mean, even my YouTube channel to that.
Nope, that can be only
You know,
the editor, man.
the editor is actually in Texas right now.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot.
So he's not British no more. He's Texas.
Nah, he's just visiting.
Yeah, dude, we should get Jablonski to go over there and freaking go crazy. So what are you doing?
Yeah.
So how you doing, Derpy? How you doing tonight? We were just talking about how Cruiser somehow got Papa Roach's autograph. Which Cruiser, I do have your photos. I am gonna show
My
after this.
God. That is amazing.
Yes, I am. Thank you for noticing.
Not you. I have his email. You're amazing. You're just
Yeah.
Kuzo.
Yeah, man. He knows exactly what he's doing, man. Cruiser, stop
You
hiding
sure
behind-
about that?
Yeah, and when I also met the singer from Five Finger Death Punch, I'm sitting there like dumbfounded now because first of all, the guy's actually pretty short. Okay,
You have
he's like a
no
little bit shorter than
idea
me.
how jealous I am right now.
To hear me say that
Yeah.
he's short.
After you met him,
Oh.
if I had a webcam, I would be flipping you off.
But I said to the guy, like, I wish I had something intelligent to say. He goes, "Don't worry, I never do."
Exactly. I wish I had something intelligent to say. That's like,
For him.
Cruiser, in my years of knowing you, I don't know whether or not you've actually said anything intelligent to a celebrity or had any.
Hey,
I have Papa Roach's email.
Evan,
No taken.
he works for you. That's how intelligent he is. He works for you.
And who's the one who actually got Matt Hill on the show?
I never said. No, I just thought you. I'm talking about regular celebrity encounters, like when you go and get their autograph. I mean, like with people that you talk to like regularly on the basis. I know you're a professional at that. I mean, like you know what I mean.
So I was gonna say, he works for me.
Yeah, pretty much. Derpy, thank you for joining us tonight.
You're welcome.
Appreciate
I
it.
missed doing this. I find out my microphone to fucking work.
Hey, hang in there, man. Take it easy. All right. So, Cruiser, before we get in the call, he's gonna try again. I want to just show off some of the photos that you took there.
Yeah.
First of all, like I'm showing these in no particular order, just to let you know.
Yeah.
some of the autographs.
For example.
What?
Yeah, now the first one you see here, they actually had these pretty cool like art printouts that you could get your pictures taken with, and
you're
with this
talking-
one here, I'm going through it the way you have them
in the ants
posted
chat.
here.
In the ants chat. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll just go to that and they'll post that there.
Yeah, and this one I was basically just representing Rammstein and their Leafod fan club. Matter of fact, the vinyl you see me holding,
Yeah.
I bought right there at the show.
Phoenix says nice T-shirt.
Thank you so much, Phoenix. And these were also cool. These giant printouts of album covers. These made for just really great photo ops.
I like
What
the
an
corn one.
epic look on your face.
The
Damn,
corn one is
Skippy.
actually pretty sweet.
Oh yeah, I like
Yeah,
the
especially
corn.
because it's called Follow the Leader, and
Mhm.
it's an adult with a bunch of kids about to jump off a cliff.
Well, actually, do you know where that? Actually, I know where. I think I know where that thing derives from. Isn't that from where the sidewalk ends?
Yeah, I thought it was.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Yeah, it looks like. where the sidewalk
And
ends.
down beneath that, this was an actual water slide that you could take while you could ride while
Oh my.
you were there for free.
I'm
sorry, but just so many random strangers just
Okay.
all on that with the
Dude,
water. I
fucking-
would not trust it.
Dude, fucking, it has its own.
Oh.
It has its own care center and a fucking water slide. My God.
Hey, that
Yeah,
one thing-
and
that one
this
thing-
was the
Sorry.
this was the singer from Five Finger Death Punch, and you'll notice he actually has gauze over his eye because a stage laser, was shined into his eye.
Oh shit!
I think I
Yeah.
might have the wrong one here. Are you talking about the dude with the note? Oh no, that's Papa
It-
Roach. That's Papa Roach.
No, it's the one. It's the one where he's going like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going all over the place. Sorry, 'cause like I said, when I
Yeah.
downloaded these, I had to go late. Oh yeah, he does have the gauze in the eye.
Yeah.
Yeah. And beneath that is Diamond Rowe from Tetrarch, who has actually been nominated as Guitar World's first black female nominated guitarist, or best new guitarist.
Nice.
That's really cool.
What
Yes,
type of guitar is
and-
she holding?
I believe she's holding an ESP.
Nice.
Yeah, and yeah, she actually, when people have asked her, what's it like, wasn't it kind of a bit uncomfortable being, black and in heavy metal? She goes, no, I never gave it a second thought. That was just what I was into.
Definitely.
Good for her.
So,
And down beneath that is more of those art printouts that I got my pictures with.
yeah, I just like
Again,
that there. Take a picture with
love-
an album.
Pretty much, yeah. That was one of the main stages there with Tetrarch. Same stage, but with Bad Wolves on it. More of the album covers: Papa Roach, Nine Inch Nails, Five Finger Death Punch, and Shinedown.
Nice.
Nine Inch Nails really surprised me because I heard that album, The Downward Spiral. I always heard of them, but I never got a chance to see them live. So it was a real treat to actually see these guys live for the first time, and I loved it.
Oh, is that
Like,
the
these guys
photo-
were.
Sorry to interrupt you. Is that the photo with you and Papa Roach right there?
Yeah, that's the album cover from their debut album, Infest.
Nice, man.
Yeah, and down underneath that is the cassette tape that I mentioned, where it had their old P.O. box address on it, and that's where I sent him the letter, and that's the letter he wrote me back with.
Nice.
Yeah, I've had that thing since 2000.
Way to keep it in mint condition, man. Definitely.
And the last two photos are of a band that Kuma and I really like called The Who.
The Who.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's right.
They
You were
were
saying
one-
that you got they were the only ones signing, right?
One of the few bands that was doing a signing.
Nice. Let's
If the lions want war, we can fight
hold
to
on,
the
let
battle.
me just take a moment and just put that in
Yeah,
in
rock on.
in the full screen right there. Nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they were one of the few bands that was doing a signing. That was the one thing that disappointed me, was that just how little bands weren't doing a meet and greet or even selling signed merchandise.
Yeah.
If they're still afraid of COVID, all I have to say is these guys are from Mongolia and they still did one. What's your excuse?
Heck, put a thing in front of me. I mean, James Marsters gave me a fist bump behind his glass.
Yeah, like seriously, people. But one thing I did ask them was, I said, okay, seeing how you guys have a song dedicated to Genghis Khan, I gotta ask, did you watch the episode of Deadliest Warrior with Hannibal versus Genghis Khan? Now, for those who don't know, Deadliest Warrior was a show that was on Spike TV where they did weapons tests and battle stats off of two warriors in history, put them in a fighting simulator, and run the battle 5,000 times to see who would actually win. And the winner was Genghis Khan. And they looked at me and went, hell yeah! Genghis Khan! Genghis Khan!
Nice, man.
And I told them like how much I missed that show. It made learning about history and ancient combat so much fun. And it's because of that show, I now know it's pronounced Changus, not Genghis. And they're like, right, that's how you pronounce it.
Anyway, I'm gonna give Riot one more chance before we go to your segment, just to be nice.
All right.
'Cause I'm a guy there, so we'll give you one more chance here, Riot. Make me happy, please. All right, getting that set up there. All right, Riot, you're on Ants.
Hey,
Was
There he is.
There he is. I like it a little happy.
It's time
Yay!
they go bow to my brethren. Lock him in a cage.
How's that?
Parade him to the lion's den.
And you scared him away. Nice work. Let me bring him back.
Good.
Welcome back.
Let's start the hook.
I accidentally pressed the wrong button. Sorry.
Interesting. So how are you doing tonight, there, buddy?
I pressed the wrong button.
That's
I was gonna
okay.
say. Okay. How are you guys doing? I saw your conversation about the Cruiser went to the concert already. I guess he's having fun a bit.
Yeah, he was.
Despite what happened, yeah, I still had fun, and I'd like to go back again next year.
Mm.
Depending on who's there, I'll go with you. A buddy of mine was actually gonna go there as well too, because he thought Scythe was gonna be there.
Oh
They
man,
were.
They were? Oh
they
shit, he
were.
didn't go.
Seether was there.
Yeah. Matter of fact, if you look at my TikTok videos, or no, not my TikTok, my clips from my Concert Cruiser channel, yeah, there's a few. I posted a few clips of them
Oh yeah,
playing
I'll
live.
link that there if you want to see all the Welcome to Rockville 2023
I guess
videos.
I
you
guess
can
he probably
check out.
heard wrong then, because he was a bit disappointed. That was really the one band he wanted to go see, and he was just like, "Yeah, I heard Scythe wasn't gonna be there, so I didn't go." I was like, "Oh, dang, you didn't want to go? You didn't want to go just because of one band wasn't there? Shit."
God.
That's a lot. That's a lot of. That's a lot of the shorts now, Cruiser. That's kind of cool.
hmm
Also, when I did say something on the comment section about Cruiser wearing a famous T-shirt from a YouTuber.
Oh no, he's not. He's not wearing. I think. What do you think he was wearing?
This guy. He's this kid. He's like this kid over here.
I can't display it, man.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Wait,
He's you have basically a shirt with the same color scheme as this guy here. If you're looking in the stream chat room in the public area, he's just talking about a dude.
Oh, that's that kid's just wearing a plain red and white T-shirt.
yeah, but he's a YouTuber as well.
Well, I just went with this just because, yeah, a lot of my tour and concert and band shirts are black. I wanted a different color scheme,
Way to mix
and what I
it up.
liked about this is that it kind of looks like a baseball jersey.
That's cool.
It
Yeah.
is like.
Oh, you're
but,
right.
It's a nice T-shirt.
Mhm.
Here it is.
Yeah, so yeah, and I love it.
Anyway, Ryan,
Okay.
I gotta cut you off here because we have to move on to Cruiser's segment. It was nice having you on.
Nice talking to you again, Cry.
See you guys. Thanks.
Peace.
So with that being said, everybody, we're going to be taking a quick break here just to get Cruiser's segment set up with 2 minutes of controversy. We'll be right back.
What's going on? This is the Concert Cruiser, and we're going to be talking about what happened at Rockville and our 2 minutes of controversy. A lot of people were saying, why didn't you just move it indoors? Why aren't you holding it in November? Why can't you move it back to Jacksonville? Okay, here are the issues with this from what they said in their town hall. Number one, it takes up to 2 weeks to put this thing together, this whole concert. They can't just pick it up and move it somewhere else. Okay, that whole SpongeBob meme does not work in real life. I'm sorry. Okay, get over it. Number two, when the stadium they held it in Jacksonville, they did a bunch of renovations, and now with those new renovations, it can no longer house this massive concert. That's number two. Number three, bands just can't change their schedule on the fly like this. Okay, but the bands are already on tour when they come to do these festivals. Okay, it's not like what it used to be where the whole festival went on tour. No, this is one stop on the band's tour now. Okay, so we got to work with their schedule. So they can't just up and move it. And as for the shows getting canceled, unless you got Storm from the X-Men on speed dial, there ain't shit nobody can do. Look, I was just as frustrated as all you guys were. And I'm hoping they're going to compensate for us. But I'm not expecting a full 2-day refund. Reasonably, what I'm expecting is just like a voucher or a discount to next year's festivities. That's all I really want, because despite that, I had fun. And I know you guys did too. So please, be reasonable about this. And let's see what they're going to say about the refunds. This has been 2 minutes of controversy.
That.
The other thing too is that historically, May has always been a better day for weather in Daytona. Like, they actually had all the stats from the previous years in Daytona, and it was clear skies with a fine temperature. But this was just bad luck at the draw. And if some people want to move to November, that's during hurricane season, and that's going to cost them more insurance money.
And that's also like around our cold season as well too. That's like when that would start as well.
Yeah. He's rocking out to the Who. And speaking of which, Kuma, your poster should be arriving Tuesday.
Cool.
Yay!
It sounds like if you hear
Yeah.
that, if you hear that popping in the background, by the way, it's because the hotel behind us is shooting off fireworks.
Oh, nice.
And I also got one of their guitar picks too.
Oh, you have a
Ah,
tramp in there and
shit.
everything, man. Nice. Anyway,
Yeah.
Yeah, God,
let's move.
they were just great to see. I fucking love those guys.
It's time for the big event tonight here. Another event was held this week. I've been, like I said, I caught COVID at MegaCon, and all I've been doing is just Star Wars related stuff, and I didn't even know Star Wars Celebration was happening this weekend. Ironically. But yeah, I've been playing Lego Star Wars, I've been watching Star Wars movies, just binging Star Wars during my COVID time here. All while doing stuff for Mystery Brony Theater and everything like that. I was actually watching Bad Batches. I was making Puppet. So, yeah, Star Wars Celebration 2022 was held this week in Anaheim. It was a time to celebrate all things Star Wars, and even some things that were actually more or less dedicated to Lucasfilms. If you guys don't know what Star Wars Celebration is, essentially, as you know, May is National Star Wars Month, if not May the 4th being National Star Wars Day. So we come together and celebrate Star Wars, everything about it. We dress up, we watch the shows, we watch the movies, we meet the actors, we get all kinds of cool projects coming out here. And I'm going to be going over some of the projects that were announced. Pictures and stuff will be at the Ants chat. We're going to discuss some stuff here. So with that said, are you guys ready to go to a galaxy far, far away?
Can't wait.
With Spock and with Spock, right?
As long as it doesn't involve the last 3 sequels.
No, no. That's the thing of Star Wars Celebration. We celebrate it all. Everybody's there.
Not everything should be celebrated.
Anyway,
nobody wants to celebrate the original Star Wars special.
I'm just kidding. Let's go.
Let's go on here. Our first announcement here, because man, there was a lot. The first thing we got was the trailer for Andor. Let's get the logo.
Andor what?
So Andor, this one, it takes place 5 years before Rogue One, and actually it takes place during the years of the Rebellion's formation. It follows Cassian Andor, reprised by Diego Luna. And yeah, when I was watching this trailer, I could definitely feel a Rogue One feel to this, like with the tone, the look, and yeah, this was a character in Rogue One, and we all liked Rogue One. Rogue One was great.
It was pretty cool. I'll give it to it.
Yes. There's some times where you just need a Star Wars movie where you don't see someone holding a lightsaber.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Or at least, following a Jedi that often.
Yes, that's what I like about the whole expanded new canon universe right now, with everything being exploring some of the other stuff here. But now let's go on to one of the bigger announcements here so far. Mandalorian Season 3. As you see, we got a tweet here in the Ants chat.
Woo!
Chat, which I'm looking forward to, with Grogu and Din Djarin returning. The new logos here, I like how you can see Grogu next to Din on the in the logo, which is pretty cool. or Mando, if you want to be one of those non-exister fans. So here's what we got going on here. There was a trailer, and there were leaks of it. We weren't able to get the full trailer, but we got an audience reaction and stuff like that. It's coming out on February 2023, and here's some of the stuff that was actually shown. The trailer showed Din Djarin returning to Mandalore, which is now under siege and in a space battle. So, yes, this is the first time we're seeing Mandalore since, I believe, Rebels. If I'm not mistaken.
I think so.
Yep. Babu Frick makes an appearance in the trailer. If you don't know, he was the little alien dude from Rise of Skywalker. You know, the guy that's all like, hey, that deal.
Oh.
Yep. We get to see Bo-Katan on her throne. And apparently everybody's going to be in it. They're going to be... Jon Favreau concluded by saying he's already writing Season 4.
Damn, okay. I really just love how much promise that they have in all their series. Mm-hmm. And especially just because each show does kind of give its own take in as it continues on, but it's still its own episode. I've been just loving how they've been doing that.
Oh, definitely. With Mandalorian, the one thing I like about Mandalorian is we're seeing right after the Empire fell. We're seeing all the shadow. It's it feels like you're going into an area where a disaster just happened. You're seeing what it was like after it struck.
Yeah, we're seeing behind the scenes mostly, or at least behind the Empire.
Yeah, we see like the stormtrooper helmets on pikes. It's like really cool. Cruiser has yet to see it, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
We should make a day where we just watch a random Star Wars thing then.
Yeah, we should just totally just binge watch Mandalorian one day. Jason,
I'd be down for that.
All right.
You excited for Mandalorian season 3?
Oh, Mandalorian season 3.
Yeah, third season of Mandalorian.
Actually, I haven't been watching it.
You haven't watched Mandalorian yet?
I need to.
It's still a good show. Book of Boba Fett was okay, and Kenobi. Oh, we're not gonna go too deep until it's on, but let's just say it's so good. The wait was worth it. Anyway, so let's go move on to a little something outside of Star Wars. This one I was excited to show Cruiser because I know he's a big fan of this series, and that would be Indiana Jones. So
there's something new about it?
Yeah, Indiana Jones 5. We got our first image of Harrison Ford in the Indy costume, and Cruiser, I need to know what you thought of this image.
Where can I see it?
Ant's chat. It's him on the bridge. I sent it to you guys in the Shade Side Studio.
It's just like a silhouette looking.
Yep.
Let's see.
Like it's like just the light in the distance, and it's just like him
I
in the
see.
shadowy.
Yep.
It's a cool image. Don't get me wrong. I'm just still iffy with what they're going to do with it because, from what I understand, they might be trying to do time travel.
Oh wow.
Oh, where else could you go with that?
All right, send it.
I'm kind of just curious on what it is they're trying to excavate. I think is the word.
Send it to me.
I'm unable to right now.
Oh.
Yeah, I can only do that one there. Sorry, I didn't expect you to catch on. Yeah, but what was cool about this was it was the image itself was presented by Ford himself, where he gave the first drafted release date of June 30th, 2023. So yeah, he was there. And a little fact here, it was actually taking place during a celebration of John Williams' 90th birthday.
God, he's still alive?
Yeah, man. John Williams is awesome.
His music is keeping him alive.
I'm not...
If you want to see something, what was
I thought
that?
they had him die off in the movie series.
Indy? No.
I thought Family Guy killed him.
I mean, I thought you were talking about his Indiana Jones's dad.
No, he got back with the Fountain of Youth, I believe.
Oh.
Was it? I didn't see a part. I don't remember anything from part 3.
I've only seen 2 Indiana Jones.
Yeah, I don't remember the 4th movie at all. It was just pathetic.
Another argument for another day. Anyway, yeah, that's gonna become. We got an aim date for June 30th, 2023, next year. Finally. We also got another trailer for a Disney Plus series. This one I was not expecting. Willow being made into a series.
That was actually a surprise to me as well.
Yeah, Willow being brought up there. I never saw the original one. I'm not really a big thing on fantasy, but IMDb states the plot as an unlikely group of heroes set off on a dangerous quest to places far beyond their home, where they must face their inner demons and come together to save their world. Now, I do have a shot here of the cast for it, which I'm going to be going over real quick. We got Warwick Davis in there.
I just want to point out, I actually do like that guy's name so much. Like, I don't know why, just the way it is and just the way you say it. I don't know why. That's just like an amazing name to me.
Jablonski's going to be joining us in a couple of moments. So we got Warwick Davis as Willow Ufgood. I can't remember the names too well. Erin Kellyman as Jade. Rosabelle Loriento Sellers. She's going to be in there. Tony Revolori. Ellie Bammer as Dove. Dempsey Brick. Ruby Cruz as Kit. Mara Patel. Talisa Garcia. And a bunch of other guys here. Ralph Instant as Commander Bulletin. Charlie Rolls as Toth. Kenny Knight as Keen. Idawa Bo as Scorpia, and Alex Rodney as Lichlin. I apologize if I pronounce all these names wrong. I'm never good with names. How you doing, Jablonski?
Yo, Jablonski.
Hello.
What's up?
Hey, everyone.
Hey, we're talking about Star Wars Celebration.
Hey.
About what?
We're talking Star Wars Celebration. We just got through Willow.
Ah.
So let's move on to the next one here. Back to Star Wars. We got news of a new Star Wars series coming out here, Skeleton Crew. There really is no indication of what this is going to be about or anything like that. First of all, I love that name. You put skeleton in there.
Anybody want to put out any theories?
It's hard to say, actually. I don't know. There wasn't really much to go on. But Jude Law is actually going to be in there. John Watts of Spider-Man fame is going to be producer. Christopher Ford, John Favreau, Dave Filoni are on the project. In Favreau and Filoni.
It's about the overnight crew at Disney World.
Skeleton crew.
Nice one.
Yep. Speaking of the parks, a lot of theme parks are very much split on this, but I think Disney knows what they're doing.
Sorry, what?
Cruiser, I'm actually surprised you might actually like this. This very much.
It's just a joke, dude. I don't know what you're going to say, so it's just a joke.
New characters are coming to Batuu. Boba Fett and Fennec started their appearance in Disneyland. Both characters have started walking around. The Mandalorian and Grogu will also arrive on a different date. As said in a press date, I dug up on wdw.nt.com, whatever it's called. We are committed to the long history of Batuu and the collection of amazing characters who inhabit the outpost, including our legacy characters and original characters, and know that we will feel the same about new and future characters from the ever-expanding galaxy of Star Wars storytelling. While we as visionaries may be able to experience different stories throughout Star Wars history, the characters on Batuu cannot. They will remain their specific story and timeline and won't intersect with other characters or stories that would not be appropriate for them. And like I said, the response to this with theme park goers was really mixed, considering how it might interfere with the plot of Rise of the Resistance. But I think they know what they're doing on this one. So we'll see what happens there. I mean, keep in mind, Batuu in the Star Wars mythos has been around for like thousands of years. So we'll see what happens. Next up, we got news for a game, Jedi Survivor, which will be coming out in 2023 by EA, a sequel to the recent Jedi. What was the name of the game?
Last Jedi.
Not
the Last Jedi.
You know what I'm talking
Fallen
about.
Order.
Fallen Order, which is a game I believe you or Kuma played.
I did. Yep.
Yeah, what did you think of that game?
I actually like it. That was actually the first time I actually heard the Who. The Who.
Really? That's in that game?
Yeah, legit.
It's for a Star Wars game.
Yeah, legit. Like the first opening scene, like when it just like is establishing like the planet that you're on, and like you're on a destroyed Empire ship. So like the character you play, Cal, he is like listening to he has some headphones on, and like that's the music that he's been listening to. So he's just right there working, and like his buddy comes over to him and is just like, "What?" Like takes the headphones on. He's like, I was like going like, "Huh, okay, this sounds pretty cool." And then like later in the game, there's a plot where he kind of gets kidnapped at one point.
Mm-hmm.
And as he's like put into a battle arena, and like as he's about to like enter it, that's when the song starts to play again. He's right here going like, "Hey, I recognize this song." And like I legit like did not play go into the battle arena, because I was really going like, "Oh snap, yeah, oh this was the beginning song, I actually kind of like this." So I didn't go into the battle arena. I was literally like having him stand right there the whole time, and just hearing like, and then whenever Cruiser brought them up, I was going like, "Oh shit, I know who this is."
But yeah, we got some shots there. It ends with the main character again. What was his name again? The main character?
Cal.
Cal.
I forgot his full name, but yeah,
Cal showing up and coming across a person in a Bacta tank, which people are theorizing, and I really hope this happens. Might be Galen Merrick, aka Starkiller from Force Unleashed.
That would be kind of an interesting tie-in, honestly. But
yeah. If they somehow make the Force Unleashed canon, that would make my day.
Yeah, that's basically kind of what I was thinking. Either they're gonna say like, "Oh yeah, everything that he kind of did might have been canon, besides like some of the evil things that he might have done," or like this might just be like a whole new thing to where like this was like maybe one of Vader's secret apprentice, something like that. I could see.
Yeah, I can imagine Vader have more than one secret apprentice, but yeah, Galen Merrick is easily one of my favorite ones. I've actually been playing that on Switch, and it's beautiful. For those of you who haven't played Force Unleashed, good game, love it. We got some quick look at some footage of Ahsoka, featuring Rosario Dawson. There wasn't really much to say aside some leaks of images of Sabine being in there, or Sabine
Mhm.
from Rebels. So, but yeah, the Collider. It wasn't really a long sneak peek, but the Collider says as production has only just begun, the snippet wasn't long, but revealed footage of Dawson as Ahsoka Tano from behind, both in temples and unidentified landscapes, as well as the Ghost, which is the ship from Star Wars Rebels. Shots of HK-47 droid were also seen, and perhaps the most exciting bit of news, fans were treated to a shot of Hera Syndulla, the captain of the Ghost, from behind. I remember hearing this news on most of the Star Wars fan pages I was on, and they are were fucking psyched for it. So, yeah, she was seen at the end of Rebels and has long been a fan favorite character. The footage ended with Sabine Warren, played by Natasha Liu Bordizzo, looking fondly at a live-action vision of the mural she painted in Rebels, staring fondly at the painted Ghost crew, including Ezra Bridger, whose disappearance was the focal point in Rebels and seems to be the focal point of Ahsoka as well. So yeah, we got if we can get a live-action cast of the Rebels series, which is a series I still need to see, I would be psyched. I want to see Ezra's fucking in there. I brought it to Annette, and she was really psyched on this. You got Jason. Did you ever see Rebels yet?
Oh man. Ever since those 3 sequels came out, it sort of just killed my interest in Star Wars.
Dude, I don't think every sequel doesn't automatically mean everything.
No, I'm not saying that. It's just the way they did those sequels. It and did the Darth Vader their new Darth Vader
What?
as a brat. It just and how they messed up Luke Skywalker. It just killed it.
Jason, we're kind of here to celebrate Star Wars, not.
Okay. I'll
At some
shut up.
point, though, Evan, you do have to acknowledge.
I know, dude. I've acknowledged it before, but until then, I'm kind of sticking with the theme of Star Wars Celebration.
And also, again, those movies were back then. Like, get over it.
Yeah,
I know.
I treat the movies and TV series separately.
Yeah.
All right, I will.
Anyway, moving on. The Tales of the Jedi logo was revealed. Which I have the tweet here. Hold on, let me just bring this up here. Where is it? Yeah, the Tales of the Jedi series, which was one that was based on a comic series. I can't tell whether or not they will be sticking to the actual plots of the comics or anything like that, but here's what we know. The tweet describes it as an anthology series of animated shorts featuring Jedi from the prequel era. We got some images of Ahsoka's mother and her in the village, which I believe I do got some shots here of it. Oh, no, that's her.
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta find it here. I think I might forgot to put it on here. Yeah, I forgot to put the image on here. Sorry, guys. So yeah, we got that there. Also news on Mace Windu, being one of the stories there, and this one I was really excited for. Qui-Gon Jinn will have a story, and he will be reprised by Liam Neeson, which he hasn't done since Episode 1. But what's even cooler is not only is he set to appear on this show, but there's going to be a scene where there's a
show. Wow.
Thank you. There's going to be a scene where we see a younger version of Qui-Gon, and he's actually going to be portrayed by Liam Neeson's son.
Oh.
Which I thought was an interesting choice. I thought that was pretty cool.
Oh yeah, I was kind of thinking like, that'd be it's gonna be very interesting.
I like when people do that. It's really when they get someone to reprise that there.
Has his son been in anything before? Like I don't think I've actually.
Yeah, I don't think I've really seen anything on him before. But a little also fun fact here, why I forget it. Look out in Kenobi. Apparently, Ewan McGregor's daughter is apparently has a cameo somewhere in the series.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep. Let's move on here. Yes.
Actually,
what?
I'll say something. Well, I do have something positive to say about Star Wars.
Okay.
I do hope that they put it in the Kingdom Hearts 4.
We'll see what happens. Anyway.
Yeah.
I forgot to put this thing down here. I'm just gonna bring it up real quick here. Where was it? They announced the the release for another Star Wars game coming out here. Wait,
Yeah, Star Wars chess.
no, no. I would totally. It's funny because that was an actual game.
Yep, JonTron reviewed it.
It's actually not a bad game. I heard a lot of people saying it was okay. It's just the problem is you have to kind of crank up the speed. I mean, it's just chess.
And Darth Vader is a queen.
Well, who else?
Yeah.
Who else would you put Darth Vader as? No, let me rephrase that. Cruiser. Who else would be the queen?
Leia.
On the good side, yes.
I don't know, Palpatine.
Yeah.
The ruler of the galaxy as the queen.
Let's see. Jar Jar
Yay.
Binks. Jar Jar Binks can be the queen.
There you go.
Oh my god.
He's more of a pawn.
Exactly.
In more ways than one.
Stormtrooper.
So
Captain. Stormtrooper.
we were just talking about that earlier, honestly.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
There was a
including-
video of that too.
as well as the live action interpretation. So anyway,
Yeah,
so let's move on to some stuff there. We got some stuff for the kids coming out here. A new Lego Star Wars special is coming out here. I did see the holiday one, and I still stand by. It was a silly movie with silly characters acting really silly. It was for the kids. I can't be mad at a Lego series because it's tongue-in-cheek humor. They know what they're doing. They're just gonna have fun. This one is weird. Lego Star Wars Summer Vacation Special. First of all, I like this.
Is this going to be like Tiny Toons, How I Spent My Summer Vacation?
First of all, I like this poster. I like this poster very much with the beach ball as the Death Star. And the tagline.
You mean the Death Star as the beach ball?
Yeah, the Death Star as the beach ball, and the tagline, "This summer will be fully operational." That is pretty funny. Like I said, Lego, they know it's stupid, but they want to have fun.
Yeah, in the background you can barely make out, but like you can see that's Darth Vader with like some sort of tray on his head with a surfboard. It seems.
What? Let me see if I can increase. I accidentally just deleted the. Dude, I like his fucking hat, man. See Finn.
Yeah, he has like.
You can see Finn making what I'm assuming is a sand penis.
Did you say a sand penis?
It's a sand penis. What else would it be?
A castle? I don't know.
Anyway.
A tower? And I'm gonna laugh if all the way in the back if that's Palpatine.
Wait. Yeah, Lego Palpatine has always been the highlight of there. First of all, I'm actually surprised.
Just right there.
I'm actually surprised.
Man, that would hurt like hell putting it up there.
I want to be honest here. I'm actually more surprised Darth Vader is on the beach considering he hates sand. But yeah.
Actually, that reminds me of something. One of the convention I'm going to be going to, they posted an image. It's like, we'll choose a winner for the best. They say we'll choose a winner for the best gift response. It was Darth Vader is coming towards you. What is your reaction, or what do you do to defend yourself? I posted a GIF of
King of the Hill.
Pocket sand.
Pocket sand. Dude, that was easy stuff there. Sand.
It is.
I want that.
Honestly, no one else thought of it before I did.
I want to get a shirt with that just has that quote on written in Star Wars font. Anyway, so let's move on to the next piece of news here. Another thing for the kids. Oh wait, no, hold on a second. Oh yeah, Knights of the Old Republic will be arriving on Switch with restored DLC content starting on June 8th. The DLC content will be later. And another kids series that's actually coming to Disney Plus and Disney Junior in spring of 2023. Young Jedi Adventures. It was okay, so let's just be fair on this one here. Here, look at this font. This is clearly like the kid stuff there. I don't know whether or not I should be surprised or not that there would be a Star Wars kid show on Disney Junior. So
anyone make assumptions of what this would be?
What?
It looks like macaroni and cheese.
My theory on this is sort of like how they did with the Marvel superheroes, where they made them like smaller and like friendly looking. I feel like if they do something like that, where like they'll make the characters look cartoony and all like that.
So
more than just like how the animated other series are.
According to the tweet here, it says it's set during the Republic era, which is the the prequel era. The original series follows younglings as they study the ways of the Force and become Jedi. Compassion, self-discipline, teamwork, patience, friendship. Young Jedi Adventures is coming soon. So, like, my only thought is something like similar to like Jake and the Neverland Pirates saying, "Everybody, grab the lightsaber and slash at Darth Vader." Oh my God, it's funny because
Oh, friggin' younglings, you say?
yes, the one Star Wars class with the most ineffective lightsabers ever. Seriously, a youngling lightsaber is so weak. All it can do is just bruise you. From what I've heard.
Duh. I don't think they should give them lightsabers off the bat and just be like,
the final episode.
I decapitated my rival early.
No, the final episode is called Order 66.
Oh, that would just be a
Oh,
joke,
shit.
You're making it sound like it should be an inevitability.
Yes,
it kind of is.
It kind of is.
Yeah.
Like I can imagine the last episode, they're all hiding from danger, and then oh look, it's Anakin Skywalker. Maybe he can help us. The series ends.
Like if it's supposed to be a series like of us following a couple of Padawans on their adventure, like how they did in the animated series, where like Yoda is showing them the caves and all like that to get their crystals.
Oh, yeah.
If we're kind of showing that, I hope we're like showing it like they're early, like when it's like way before, and like they grow up to become the Jedis that we know now, instead of like
I hope so.
Master
Okay.
Master Anakin. What do we do?
It's funny because like
What do we do?
Okay.
Run.
Anyway, I was gonna find it funny because like knowing the history about what it's like growing up to be a Jedi, it's a very boring life. But anyway, let's move on to the next one here.
And
do they have to like swear to celibacy?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's kind of, there are some Jedis that do get an exception. Like there's this one that has to participate in like a festival to help repopulate the species.
That's called an orgy.
You're really nice.
Has to.
Let me
So that's just called Easter.
let me in.
Let me in. Yeah. But like, yeah, there are...
festival to repopulate.
Well, yeah, it's this. Yeah, it's kind of a religious thing, but you know.
It's called an orgy.
Technically, it was based. I think it was more or less based on Mormonism, but you know. Anyway, But yeah, the deal with the Jedi Council is you can't like have too much desire on somebody or something like that. It's really complicated, but
it's to control your emotions mostly,
yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah, it's like more or less kind of like the Buddha religion if it was like taken to the absolute extreme.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, yeah, check out Lore.
Actually, I always kind of associated the Jedi more like closer to like Taoism, kind of.
It's kind of hard to say. I mean, like the Jedi religion,
Yeah.
the Jedi religion is usually interpreted can be interpreted in like different ways in Star Wars, which is pretty cool.
We should find someone who's legit like that follows like the Jedi like actual like the religion and everything, because that is a real thing that people
they
made up.
exist. Those exist.
Yeah, we should get someone who is part of that and have them like come up and tell us about it a bit and be like, yeah, we'll join. Just kidding. Oh no, I'm not.
I believe in the Force. Anyway, I'm
Oh, I can believe in some Force. I'm
I've
just
seen
not gonna believe in that Force.
I find it funny because I remember somebody put a picture of Obi-Wan Kenobi on the wall, and his grandma thought it was a picture of Jesus.
Oh yeah, I thought it was Jesus.
I like.
There was another guy who hid Yoda in his nativity scene. Anyway, let's just move on to the next one. This one I'm excited for. Bad Batch Season 2.
Nice.
The Bad Batch. I love Season 1. I like these characters. I want to see where it goes. Really is hoping to get some answers whether or not Omega is the blacksmith in Mandalorian. But I know that's a weird theory, but you know. But yeah, this trailer's released. We get to see Palpatine. We get to see a Wookiee with a lightsaber. We get to see... And basically, it didn't really reveal much. Bear in mind, Bad Batch takes place after Order 66. It's like when the Empire's like starting. Them trying to get everything set up. And we're seeing space battles of what I'm going to assume, if you want my guess of what's going to happen, it's of the since the Empire's one of their first things with stormtroopers was they wanted to get rid of as many clone troopers as possible because Tarkin finds them to be very ineffective, despite the fact they've been bred to be effective.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to guess is going to happen is they're going to get help from everybody they've encountered, and essentially come together as a bunch of clone troopers to fight off the stormtroopers.
I feel like that. I feel like that might be a conclusion. Yeah.
Yep. How they're gonna get Crosshair back in there is gonna be really interesting because he's the only. He was the guy who volunteered.
I was gonna say, have you finished season 1?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, yeah. It's a. I mean, well, it is like a thing of him, like his mind, like he is slowly fighting the control of it.
Well, no, he got rid of his.
No. It's still there. Like
No,
it's his own will that's fighting it, not just being, not just like being altered.
I could have sworn the last episode says I removed my chip the moment you guys left.
Yeah, but he's still good though. Like that's the thing. He's like in his own head, he is like just what is a good soldier is essentially. That's the
he's
thing.
Trying
That's
to follow orders essentially. Like I need.
Yeah, but those are still his friends basically.
Yeah, his brothers first of all.
Yeah.
But
yeah, friends, brothers, same difference.
Yeah, just to put that into perspective, guys. You guys probably already know this. I mean, every clone trooper in the prequel series, they're all basically brothers.
Yeah. The only thing with them is just that certain like status or like certain things about their physiology just kind of were like altered and pushed forward even more, which I actually thought was pretty cool.
Yep. Here's another good one. Here we're getting their volume of Star Wars Visions.
Yes.
I love that series. Jason, you actually might like this series. Here's how Star Wars Visions essentially works, right?
What?
Star Wars Visions is an anime series, but Disney went to like 7 different animation studios and said, "Okay, we want you to make an original Star Wars story. Do what you want." So like every episode is like an anime, but it's done in like a different style of art.
Ooh.
And they're all original stories that not all of them. They're all not canon. They're just having fun. Like the first episode is like done in this like Kurosawa style, which is the best one in my opinion.
1 and 6 are the best episodes.
Yeah. There's also the one where it follows that band.
Oh, you know,
okay. Starship.
You know,
no,
I might have.
No.
I might have seen it, but my memory stinks.
I understand. But yeah, they're going to be coming up with a second one. There's going to be more animation studios involved. It's going to be great. I look forward to it. I want to see what else they can throw in there with more culture and more animation and more ideas. But yeah, I got to show Cruiser the band episode, see what he thinks. 'Cause I know you're a music buff. And pretty much that was it. The last announcement we have was actually the date and location for next year's celebration, which will be held on April 7th through April 10th. It's going to be held in London's Excel Exhibition Centre.
I wonder if Spencer's going to be a guest then.
Maybe. Like I said, I told in the beginning, this was actually the first time Ian McGregor actually attended it. No doubt to promote Obi-Wan. And there's a shot of him and Hayden Christensen on the on a stage, and I think one of the guys says, "Hey, you have anything to say here about the series, Hayden?" He just grabs the mic, clears his throat, and just says in there, "This is where the fun begins," and the whole room goes nuts because it's like a good line. But like, they even got there were scenes of like, I can never pronounce Emperor Palpatine's actor. I can't pronounce his last name right. It's Ian McDermott. They got him to say on stage, "Have you ever heard the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise?" It's a meme.
No.
Yeah.
We got a lot of good stuff there. A lot of good interviews with some of the cast for Mandalorian, the cast of Lego Star Wars. There was a lot going on there. It was live streamed. I loved every moment of it. I loved it. And yeah, on the floor we got some good shots of cosplayers out there. There's some you know what I like about Star Wars cosplayers? Out of everything,
Creativity.
Yeah, not only the creativity. Like what I liked was this group of old guys that were dressed like Force ghosts.
Oh, and they have like some other like
they have like a veil over them.
Yeah, a veil or something like that.
And what was cool is they got a picture of them doing this against these Mandalorians, but the Mandalorians are dressed like Ghostbusters.
I like that. I think I've seen that.
Yeah, Mandalorian.
I've only seen just like the 3 men that are dressed as a ghost because I thought that was pretty cool.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen a Force Ghost cosplayer one time. But I like the fact that everybody. It's kind of like when you look at like different. It's kind of like when you look at like characters from like other superhero series, like My Hero Academia, or like other series with like a huge cast. They take like the most mundane character, like I've seen people cosplay as Watto for God's sake, and they can like. I mean, you guys know who that is. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. If you don't know who that is, I understand, because there are people that cosplay him. There are people that cosplay like the smaller, like certain droids. It's really cool just seeing people come together and like give even the most mundane characters like all the love. Like
there was a TikTok I saw, and it's of a woman dressed up as a, she calls her, she says she works for the HR department for the Empire, and she goes to conventions and she goes like, and what I am seeing is a bunch of like a bunch of flaws in everybody's costumes, and like everybody not at their job. So she's legit just going up to them being like, excuse me, I'm with Empire HR, this is for because you missed your shot. Like she goes up to a stormtrooper and goes like, this is for you because you missed your shot. She goes up to like another woman that's dressed like in a female's uniform for the Empire. She's going up to her and being like, up, and this is for you, you're not at your post. Like she's legit being being Empire HR, just being like, this is a card for you to report to HR for disciplinary reasons. I was just going like, I love this.
I remember when Carrie Fisher died, there was this little girl dressed as the main character from Rogue One, and she went up to every single Princess Leia cosplayer and gave her a little copy of the plans of the Death Star. And she left one in front.
That's so sweet.
And yeah, they were displaying the dress of Princess Leia on there, so she left one in front of the dress on the ground there with the little memorial. It was so cute.
Oh, there it is.
Is that it? Are you kidding?
Various infractions. Excuse me, Mr. Human Resources. You've been cited for jumping on aspirations. Excuse me, I'm with Human Resources. You're not at your post. I'm not. So I don't you have committed violation.
Helmet violation.
I'm with Human Resources. You ate Vader's leftovers.
You ate Vader's leftovers.
I like how she has like the New York accent.
Human Resources. You missed the target. Overall, it was a very productive day, but unfortunately, there's a lot of work left to do. My name is Dolores, and I work in Human.
Her name is Dolores. She works in Human Resources.
I like how she has like the New York accent and everything. That's so funny.
Yeah. For those that want to follow this woman, she goes by Sunflower Stardust on TikTok.
It's like Brawny Buck, what he does with his King Sombra videos. But
I laughed like as I'm just seeing this because I was like, I could totally see someone doing this.
Yes, I would totally like to do it. Like I remember what was another one that was pretty cool? Shit, I can't remember one that was good. Like but the only thing I talk about there, you want to talk a little bit about the Obi-Wan series? Or wait, you haven't seen it yet?
No, I haven't seen it.
Okay.
No, same.
No, you should see it.
I'll probably watch it after our stream.
Yeah, it's really good.
I still gotta watch Stranger Things.
But are we still on Star Wars? Or,
yeah. The only thing I can think about that is I'm really hoping one day I can finally get a fucking Captain Rex series. Come on, it's waiting to happen. I am gonna say there is just one small side scene in Kenobi. It's kind of it's not really a spoiler, just a scene. There's a scene where Kenobi's in a city and he passes a homeless person, but it's a bearded clone trooper who's like, dude, credits for a vet.
Wow.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, it's really depressing. But
damn.
Yeah, I want to see that guy cosplaying as a cosplayer as a part of Vader's fist. So.
Oh, trust me. If people cosplay Fat Thor all the time, they're gonna cosplay that.
Yeah, man. I mean, like one thing I want to point out here is that whenever I see someone from the 501st Legion, be it at Disney or like on the con floor, I always say this. I learned from this thing from my dad. Always go up to them, say thank you for your service. Those guys do great things, man, with the charity.
Yeah. I seen them on Kevin Smith's Comic Book Men, and
oh yeah.
On there, like again, I will just say the creativity and like just besides most cosplayers being creative, the Star Wars cosplayers they're both creative and inventive. Just because like watching the video or like watching the show that they were on,
Yeah.
They're legit just saying like, oh yeah, this is just like some tubing I took off of a vacuum cleaner and just glued it on to like
Yeah.
just their chest piece and shit.
Because they have to make those costumes to get on. It's really interesting.
Yeah.
But
So I thought that was pretty sweet.
one other thing that was cool was that in Mandalorian, the stormtroopers they use in, I think it was like, I don't know if it's in both seasons, but in season 1, any stormtrooper you see in there is actually a member of the 501st Legion cosplay group.
Nice.
They actually did let them play in the movie, which is pretty cool.
I know like in the Empire they do like have like specific individual like stormtroopers that like fit like certain terrains and all like that. Like, you know, they have like groups that will that specifically. Yeah, I specifically would probably be one of the ones that stay in the woods and like, you know, try to avoid all the little bears.
You'd be a scout trooper, is what you're saying.
Yeah, I prefer to be a scout. You know, far away and just be like, yep, I see them over there. Go over there. I'm not following.
Yeah, you just want to ride the damn bike, don't you?
Yes.
Everybody wants that bike. Oh my god. So yeah, Star Wars weekend, it turned out to be really good. People were satisfied. It was a fun time. Oh my gosh, it was great. Great seeing the footage, and I can't wait to see what they come up with next. So yeah, that's all we got for Star Wars this week. And stuff.
It's always a good time with Star Wars, no lie.
Yep.
I will be honest and just be like, if it was in the Star Wars universe or just like any war in general, I am a coward. Even if I was a Jedi that had like the Force, and it'd be like, I'm using the Force to keep y'all away from me, not being part of this.
Yeah, you're one of those guys. I saw a bumper sticker one time where it said, "If I was a Jedi, I'm pretty sure I'd not use the Force right."
Yeah. Oh, like you know, like how like the Jedi have like their own like fighting styles and everything, like they use for their lightsabers.
Like Type 1, Type 2, Type 8.
Yeah, I legit would make my own, like instead of where I have to hold it, I'm just gonna use the Force to just use the lightsaber and just like hover it around me and just be like,
oh, that's
don't come anywhere near me.
That is a technique. Hold on, let me see if I can look that up for
you. Yeah, I would specifically just learn that one just so I could be like, I don't have my lightsaber, and then just have it go like strew them and be like,
Cruiser, talk about something while I look this up.
Sing with all the colors.
Well, let's see here. There was one other autograph that I managed to get at Rockville. They had these for sale. I didn't get to meet the band, but it's an autograph from Hailstorm. Yes.
Nice.
It is believed that this front woman is the one who inspired a lot of women to get into heavy metal. I do not know if it's true or not, but she is a great singer and she's a shredder.
Cool.
And it turns out her younger brother is the drummer. Matter of fact, when my dad and I saw Hailstorm for the second time, they actually brought their mom out on stage, which I thought was just adorable. And she also
that's kind of pretty cool.
Yeah, and she also did a song with The Who.
Nice.
I think it's called "Song of Woman" or "Song."
Yeah,
of
it is.
No, that's the song where I said that's the song where like I gave a critique and saying that there are certain words where there should be spaced out or not together, because it goes, I'm your lover, I'm your sister, I'm your mother. It is like, those three things aren't supposed to be together. like you can say the first two maybe, but put I'm your lover somewhere else.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's more just in general. It's not.
But still, like,
space it out.
Yeah, space it out. Don't put like I'm your mother, I'm your sister, I'm your lover. It's like, no, I have only one of those, and they're separate. I have one of those, and they're separate. I have like my mother here, my sister here. Neither of them are lovers to me at all.
Yeah.
It is a good song. I will give it that, because I did listen to it several times. It's just those lines right there where I just go like,
rewrite. It's like, well, they're Mongolian. Like, some things don't translate. Okay.
I think the lightsaber form you're referring to is either Trakata or Form 5, which is called which is called Ataru.
Yeah. Mostly, I would rather be one of the Jedis that focuses on using the Force all the time.
That'd be a gray.
Nice.
Mace Windu and Qui-Gon are grays. I don't know why not. That's actually why Mace Windu's lightsaber is purple. Because he draws from the dark side and the light side. So since the light side is blue and the dark side is red, his makes purple. So that's why his lightsaber is purple. I mean, we all know the real reason why Mace Windu's lightsaber is purple.
I want a different lightsaber, mother.
I have had it with these motherfucking lightsabers being motherfucking blue and red
and green. You know,
and that green bitch over there.
Just to be clear here, Cruiser. You know the story behind Mace Windu's purple lightsaber, right?
He just wants his to be different.
No, the reason was because in episode 2 there's a scene where they're fighting in a stadium and he wanted to see himself easily, so he went up to Lucas and he's like, "Yeah, I want my lightsaber to be purple." He's like, "Yeah, but he's like, they come in only like red, blue, green, and that's it." And he's like, "Yeah, but I want a purple one." So right before they shoot that scene, George Lucas brings him in the table. He's like, "Here, I got you a purple lightsaber."
I do find it funny though that like the color and effects aren't added till later. It's just him going like I can only picture him just being like, "Yeah, this one's gonna be purple when it comes out."
Dude.
Because I seen in the video where it's where like in the prequels or like it was like in early test footage and all like that where it shows them like where like they're showing them like the just the hilts of the lightsabers for them to wear like both one for them to wear on their sides and then like one is like the actual combat one.
Oh yeah, it was weird. I remember there's a PS1 game where Mace Windu has a lightsaber and it's blue. JonTron played it once.
I would probably mostly prefer a purple lightsaber.
I guess so. Cruiser, what would your lightsaber color be?
Definitely something different. I will give him that.
But hey, let's do that as a final. Yeah, let's just choose a lightsaber color, and I'll tell you what it means. What do you think?
I think Cruiser with like an orange lightsaber, maybe.
I would go for green.
There's already green. I want something different.
They only the Kyber crystals only come in different ones. They come in blue. Yeah. They come in. Let me see here. The green lightsaber. Green lightsabers are the second most common color used by the Jedi, with this color being closely associated with attributes of harmony, helpfulness, cooperation spiritually, and demonstrable goodwill. Canonically, the green lightsaber is commonly used by the wiser senior Jedi, such as Yoda, Qui-Gon, and later Luke Skywalker after completing his training. It's also
I'm sure I'm older than all of you, so...
Yep.
I'm 36.
I'm nearly 40.
Okay.
Yep, he won.
Well, Cruiser, here's your choices. You got
silver.
The closest one I would have there would be white. Silver. While lightsabers were permanently, this is actually one that was used by Ahsoka Tano. Ahsoka Tano's lightsaber was actually originally red. What she did was apparently she killed a Sith Lord and purified the crystal. That's why they became white. But yeah, it's a good pick. I like that pick. There's also black, there's red, there's green, there's yellow.
So going off of that means Cruiser has killed a Sith Lord at some point.
and jacked his lightsaber and purified the crystal.
Yeah. Not to be messed with, got it.
Jablonski.
And I was gonna say, what would you be Jablonski's?
Probably purple.
Purple. Let me see.
Hey, I already picked purple. Go different.
He's having a hard time deciding.
I just like the fact of just being like, no, pick something different.
Blonsky?
I said purple.
Okay, you're going for purple. All right. It's funny. If you were to choose yellow, that's fine. Fine. If you were to choose yellow, the yellow lightsaber is actually only used specifically by Jedi Temple Guardians who actually only use them on pikes. Yellow lightsaber users are usually those who protect the Jedi way and their traditions. Me, on the other hand, oh, there's also the orange one. Yeah, that's right. Never mind.
Yeah, I was gonna say if not purple, sometimes I probably would like to go with orange.
Orange lightsabers are the newest addition to the canon. Thanks to Fallen Order, the color is orange blade have sometimes been used by Sith and recently Dark Aligned Jedi, but in the new canon, there's no indication really yet. I guess if I were to choose anything, it would either be a choice between blue or black. The blue lightsabers are those common ones, representing righteousness and bravery, mostly by association with the Jedi what the Jedi stand for, as well as the user's strong spiritual alignment. Believe it or not, there's actually two blue lightsabers: the regular blue one and the light blue one. But the other one color, there's actually one more color. The last color here is called the Final Five.
I'm one with the Force, and the Force is with me. Or the Force is with me, and I'm one with the Force.
That's a stick.
Yeah.
May the Force be with you.
Yeah. Didn't you see Rogue One?
Okay.
Didn't you see the fucker? Didn't you see the blind fucker kicking the stormtrooper's ass with just a stick?
Force, the Force is with me.
Yeah, he was kicking.
The Force is with me.
He was kicking their ass with just a stick.
I remember when I was doing the Astro Orbiter. I know that. I'm just messing with you.
That really just means stormtroopers. Stormtroopers' armor is very susceptible.
Anyway, let's move on to the final five here. This is where we leave give our last thoughts here. So I'm going to begin with ladies first. So as usual, Kuma, you'll be going first. Your time begins now. Was that your Tusken Raider?
Actually, yeah, I'll be a Tusken Raider. How's that? They're pretty badass, honestly. Thanks to freaking Boba Fett.
Yeah, man.
I'm just not gonna be the ones that get killed. I'm just gonna be like, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Any scenario where I'm in anything, I legit will just be like, I'm just a straight up coward, or I'll be the person shooting from behind with a sniper, maybe.
Just let you know.
I'm not gonna be. I'm not a frontliner, is all I'm saying. I legit suck in any kind of confrontation if it's involving some sort of war or like battle, and it's just going like, no, I'm gonna be Uncle Iroh on this, please. You want to join me for some tea? But yeah, most of my week has just been pretty boring. Besides, like I'm still trying to make up more D&D things for like the session that I run and this other group that I'm running, where it's been a lot of fun, especially with the group that I've been chatting with, or the new one that I've been part of. Just really liking the whole group of them and everything, and yeah, it's really working out to where like I'm really getting more creative in my thoughts and all like that.
Interesting. Anyway, I'm next up. So I'll go with Jason. Jason, you have 1 minute to give your final thoughts. Begin now.
Oh, well, being off work for 4 weeks because of this surgery I had, I've been basically doing very little except going to that car museum that was once a big mall and junk like that. I also have an idea of making a live action version of our show. And
was the place that you're talking about called Deezerland?
Maybe.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I read about that.
I'll give you more info on it on my idea later. Anyway, next.
All right, you're good. All right. Let's move on to the next one up here will be Cruiser. Cruiser, your time begins now.
All right, I am just about done with the with Hoof Rock. I have to record a live action segment for this thing, and luckily I have a day off of work tomorrow. I've also almost finished my first video my latest video for the Park Geeks channel that I do with Raul, my friend Kurt and Daniel. And I also have an idea for a fan fiction complete with soundtrack idea that I'm working with some friends. I'm going to have to figure out how to write, mix, and edit music, but in the end, if we can nail this right, I'm hoping for good things with it.
I'll give you a decibel sheet when we're done here. I'll explain later.
Okay, we'll go with that. And hopefully, and just figure out some other projects that I need to finish because I got I have like 5 videos I need to finish for my music pro channel.
I'll talk to you later about that stuff there. All right, next up is Jablinski. Jablinski, your time begins now.
All right, so yeah, I know I'm late to the fucking party, but running through a couple things real quick. Chippewa Rescue Rangers, I liked it. It's fun. Watch it. Saw Top Gun 2. Awesome movie. If you've seen Top Gun 1, you'll like Top Gun 2. Needed more Danger Zone, though.
I was gonna say that was a Maverick, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And also remember, kids, remember to drink your motherfucking drugs.
All right, cool. And lastly comes me. I'll get me on here in a moment here just to let you get for the kids. My time begins now. All right, I'm going to be returning to work on Wednesday. COVID vacation has been crazy. I haven't been working 2 weeks. Can't wait to see everybody again. My hiatus has begun. I've already started doing some good work on World Part 2. I'm working on a puppet right now. I've been writing every night. Different ideas, rewriting scripts from scratch and seeing what I can come up with. I'm a big mess right now, so what else is new? Hopefully by the time I resume work, I'll be able to resume drawing again, which is pretty good because I need to draw. I haven't drawn in a while.
Right.
And like I said, the hiatus has begun. I've already got a good jump start on it. I got some doubts here and there, but I'm still looking forward to seeing what I can experiment with. So with that said, thank you for joining. We're going to be joining you with our last segment of the night. That would be Kuma's Quote of the Week.
Yay! Da da da. So my quote actually comes from a favorite song of mine, which is made by they used to be called JT Cinema. Right now on YouTube, you can find them called JT Music, which I kind of just like because my name is actually JT. But yeah, so one of their songs is a rap they did for Assassin's Creed 3, where it has a Native American or half Native American as the main character. And one of the lines that I love, and I would probably get this tattooed on my back maybe, where it says, "We were the first to bleed, but we won't be the last." And that is one of my favorite lines from there, and I recommend the song. So please go give them a check out the song, and yep, that'll be all. Peace.
It's the end of the show, so don't blow it. It's the end of the show, so don't blow it. It's the end of the show, so don't blow it. End it right.
My life is a bacon-wrapped hell on earth.